Welcome, we are your friends, Bella
and Charlotte. Today we would like to talk about music we like. Hey Bella, can I browse for your Spotify?
Sure, but why?
I'm curious for your music taste. I have never known about your favor for music. Thanks to me for knowing you for so long.
To be honest, I don't listen to many types of music. I particularly prefer to the rock music. I think the rock music is a unique being that can express themselves without any restriction.
Mm, I see a name that is so special. Is it Cranberries?
Yes, there is a Western brand that comes from Ireland. The leader singer is Doris.
How forward does Dolores look like? I want to know more about Dolores.
To be honest, she has a serious anxiety, but it never influenced her talent. Many female singers mimic her. For example, Rihanna and Fan Xiaoxuan.
What's the shame that she has a serious anxiety? And what's the crucial point that you like Cranberries so much?
In my memory, since I first listened to their song Zombie, I started to like the brand deeply. The continuation of the song is meaningful.
I want to know more.
The song is a kind of spatial rock. It's so-called post-grunge. It is a style that uses a lot of skillful riff. The song is recorded in a album called No Need to Argue.
But how come the song is called Zombie? The lyrics never mention the scary plot.
Actually, the so-called zombie is not a real zombie. It indicates a cruel soldier who is numbered.
How come they are soldiers?
In that period, the Irish Republic Army and the Ulster Volunteer Force have conflict frequently, and at that time the Irish Republic Army caused and Warrington bombings. Unfortunately, two innocent children died. To grieve this tragic, the song is composed by Doris.
The sound is so fantastic. I believe the reactions are outstanding.
You're right. This song has settled on the Billboard Modern Rustic for 6 months, and it applied in some of the movies too. For example, The Black Rock. Have you attentively saw the MV? This MV is really slims. The beginning of it is a true historical scene, and the painting on the wall is the trace they left by.
The other part of the MV is memorable too. I think I will never see any other singer painting themselves in gold.
It is unfair that only I introduce my music. Now it's your turn.
I don't listen to many types of music either. I particularly prefer to the light music, electronic music, and else.
Do you have any favorite singer or composer?
Yes, it's Alan Walker.
I might hear this name before. Oh, he's a composer of Faded.
Faded is an eminent song indeed. The songs I like the most are the stories of the world of walkers, and the stories of envy attract me the most.
Wow, it sounds interesting. Could you tell me more?
Sure, but it's a very long story. Please let me prepare some beverage and pudding for us first. Then I will tell the story.
Okay, I will wait for you. And I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you. 15 minutes later. Thank you for waiting. How does the tea taste?
You're welcome. It's nothing. Is it lavender?
Yes.
It's so warm. I have a feeling the stress disappears like a dissipating foam.
Oh, how kind of you to say. Now, I will let's tell the stories to you. The prelude of War of Walker is tired. In Envy is about a group of people who want to break away from the world facing a solar storm. They plot actions and encounter other people. burying an 83-year-old time capsule in the world for future generations. The lyrics are written about hearts and companionship, and they describe panic and envy as well.
Sounds like a great story. Did this story take place in a fictional future world?
Yes, the worldview of this story is very tremendous. The first part is of Falls Down. In the MV following Tyr's performance, 83 years later, came to a new world. The descendants discovered the time capsule of the past by chance, and they began to create a new world. In the lyrics, it sung to the fact that when everything falls apart between men and women, the two will no longer be nostalgic. If you watch it together with the MV, it can actually explain that the infinite conflicts and interests of different societies, leading to different people's disappointment, expectations, betrayal, trust, snubbing, war, and revolution. But it also represents that even if the old world has been destroyed, but the rule of the human being has not changed.
That sounds historic. And there is an old saying from a philosopher I learned at classes of citizenship before.
Yeah, indeed. I didn't understand the meaning at first. And yes, the class of citizenship, all its own memories. Oh, forget about it. Let's go on. The second part is Dark Side. In this song, two factions, black and white, began to search for a new world, looking for a place where they can live and work, and open at the end. The Islamists started to cooperate to build their own new world, but building the world is painful and difficult, you know. Therefore, they are looking for more of the same people and planting clues everywhere in the world.
Things are getting more and more complicated. More characters appear.
Yeah, the situation is coming to be interesting. And the third part is Simon Hart, and it's the final one as well. Workers from all over the world found their legacy and were summoned and moved to find a new country and establish their kingdom. And the lyrics were sung about loss and struggles and say profoundly, "Ah, if I had an iron heart, I would have bravely overcome all of this." In the lyric it states like this: "If I had a diamond heart, you could shoot me with a gun of gold if I was unbreakable."
Is the end of the trilogy good?
Yes, it is. And there are extra videos of the World of Walkers, but it's too late now. That's all. Thank you. By the way, there's a movie version of the stories of World of Walkers in Island's YouTube channel. If you are interested in, we can watch it together next time.
Thank you for telling stories. And yes, I want to watch that movie with you. We can have a tea party next time and watch the movie together. This is just to remind our audience. We are Bella.
And Charlotte, you students in Taiwan's National Ilan University, we are your hosts for this episode. Our topic today is music. Thank you for listening.